So you might be thinking, what on earth are they up to now with this selection of crazy colours? It is crazy, and yeah, everyone else thinks I'm crazy as well with what we're up to. But these are a selection of colours that I'm looking at using for the 401 red bedroom. Now I know obviously we've already called it the red bedroom and we've already picked the colour, but I'm just in two minds at the minute if to carry on with the dark red. Now I know a lot of you had concerns anyway with the dark red colour. I haven't got concerns with it being so dark. I haven't got any concerns really with it. I just want to do something a little bit different with it. I don't really want it painted walls. My vision has always been to have it so it looks like wood. Now I know it's wood panelling and we could just have it wood, but the amount of work that it's going to take to get it back to the bare wood that's so much work. And obviously the panelling's not in fantastic condition. Obviously we've had to chop it and splice it, and there was damage in places where we've had to use filler and stuff like that. So it's not an option to strip it back to the bare wood and look at putting some sort of stain and stuff on it that way. So the next option is if I can try and create a wood effect to go on it, so it looks like it's like a really nice wood on there. So my selection of colours are different colours to use as a base coat, so I can look at putting different varnishes and wood stains on top of it, so we can try and create a wood effect on top of that. Last one that I'm just on with here painting, this is the colour that we've actually picked for the room at the moment. So I just want to add that on to see what it's going to look like compared to the rest of them, to see if we do actually want to go with just the paint rather than a wood effect. But it's just a little experiment. Obviously it's something that I want to do to sort of satisfy my own curiosity really with it, to see if it's possible, if it's going to work, if it's going to look good, if it's not, and to see if we prefer a wood effect or just a painted effect really. So I'm going to crack on now. I've got a couple more different squares left to try, and then once this is dried we can look at trying to apply a varnish on and go from there. So I will crack on now, getting this last red on, and then look at what other colours I can make. And there we have it. The first 4 mahogany panelling I've done, and to be honest, the effect I absolutely love. It's perfect for what I want for that room. Perfect sort of style, and yeah, it's amazing. The only thing is, obviously, it's a little bit too sort of rich for the colour that I want. So if I do decide to go ahead with it, it will be a lot deeper, and yeah, it'll be a bit more in keeping with it. Obviously, this is just a lot lighter because it's the only sort of colours I had available to try it out. Obviously, I don't really have any orange paint colours in stock as such for walls, so we can look at that. But this is all I've sort of mixed together. I had a bit of a dark yellow tester pot, and I had an orange that I mixed together. So if I do go ahead with it, then I can look at more of like a sort of dark burnt orange, use it as the base coat, and then build it up from that. But it's been so easy to do. All I've done is used acrylic paints to create the grain, and just sort of mixed it in and swirled it around, add a bit of darkness to it, and then on top I've gone on with a mahogany varnish just to go over the top of it. And what that done is, because of the way I've done the paint work, it's actually created like different heights in it, so it actually gives you that rippled effect of wood that's been varnished, which it looks fantastic. Obviously this is literally just a test piece, so it doesn't look properly finished, but it definitely gives you an idea of how it actually can look. And it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Obviously I can't really move it at the minute because I've just finished it and it's still drying, but you can sort of see there the effect that it's giving you, and that's just a quick going over with it really. Obviously if I had a bit more time to properly concentrate on it, then yeah, the result will be a million times better. Tried a darker one as well, just with some colours that I had with some stain on, so it will be more of the dark one that we want, just with this sort of effect on it. And I've got the actual paint colour that we're going to paint the room with, just to compare them, because I'm not too sure now, so I'll quickly show you that. So this was my first board that was just messing about with colours, and this was the one that we've actually picked for the wall colours in the 401 red bedroom. Now I do like it, it is a nice colour. I just don't know if it's going to be just two of the same really, having it all painted in the same colour. Now looking at the effect of the wood, there's more interest to it, and it just makes it feel a little bit more sort of luxurious and grander. So I think I might have a couple more play about. I might go to the DIY store and look at some paint and see what I can do to sort of create a better effect of this. And then if I do actually like it, maybe start doing it on the walls in the bedroom. But while this dries, we will have a look, see if there's anything else to do. And obviously we still need to crack on with the bathroom and the hallway for the 401. So yeah, probably going to do that.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I'll put it down, are you alright?
No. Yeah.
That'll be about right by the time we get the wood in and the tiles in.
Mm-hmm. So we're back in the bathroom. Bathrooms are an absolute nightmare to work with.
They are. Just for getting it right, and they're getting the space right and the flow of it right.
Yeah. Well, obviously it was a nightmare with the 400 and it's a nightmare with this one. So it's obviously sort of been left since our last video that we've done about it.
Yeah.
And we still don't know what to do. So we've set it up with what we were going to go with our layout, weren't we?
Yeah, yeah. Because we think this is probably the best way it's going to work, isn't it?
Yeah, which we'll show you now. So this should be coming in the door, and you've got the bath in the centre, and you've got the sink and the toilet there, and the shower tray there. Now the concern that a lot of people had was obviously that you were walking in and seeing the toilet. But the reason we've done that is so when you come in, they're sort of like staggered. So you see it, and obviously it's easy access to get to the toilet.
Well, yeah, I mean, the first thing you do on the morning when you get up is run to the toilet, so you've got one straight run to the toilet.
Yeah.
Instead of having to go around there, which is not a lot of space. And I think really it looks a lot better that way.
Yeah.
You know.
But you did have your concerns, so what we'll do now is we'll quickly swap them over.
Yeah.
And show you what it's like the other way around and why we didn't like it. So we've swapped them around, and this is obviously the layout with the sink coming straight in, which it's not too bad. It's nice seeing the sink there, and the toilet's not too bad there. But my concern is obviously how close it is to the bath. So obviously we can pretend coming in now. So this is the layout, so obviously you can come straight in and use the sink. The toilet, there's still plenty of space, to be honest, sat there. But I just don't know.
Well, the concern I have as well is when you were saying that it flowed nice, the stepping thing, it flows nicer with the toilet where the sink is and then the sink in the corner because of the height of the sink.
Yeah, because the sink's higher.
It's
nice
so
to have
high,
like
yeah.
further here to give you the height there.
I think that it looks nicer just because of the height. It looks a bit odd.
Oh, we can have a little play back with some of the layout and then see where we go from there.
Okay then, let's have a play.
So we've had quite a few move arounds. quite a few.
Yeah, and a big one now.
Yeah. Obviously Mum decided to get the drill out.
It was your idea.
Yeah. So we'll talk you through what our plan is. Obviously we've moved the shower tray anyway. We'll explain that first. So the shower tray now is long ways.
Yeah.
We had it width ways, didn't we?
Yes.
So we've done it long ways, which has allowed us to move the door frame over. Quite a few inch really, hasn't it?
Yeah,
It's give us
it's,
like that much extra space from there to there, which is like a big roll of cleaning stuff.
It's given us enough space anyway.
Yeah. So now we've done that, it makes the door more centralised, which looks good. And then doing that, it's given us the space to put the toilet and the sink on this wall. Which, now looking back, obviously they're not your plain like inside, but they fit there nicely. And then doing that has allowed us to get the bath where I originally thought it was going to go. Which it just looks perfect there.
It looks lovely now. I like it, and it's just opened up so much space in here now, hasn't it?
It was
all
really
too
has.
crammed, but just moving it, the thought of moving it just a few inches is just
opened it all out.
Up this bathroom so much
Yeah.
and give you all that space there now.
Well, yeah. So like when you actually come into the 401, sorry. So you can walk in, and now we've moved that further back. People had concerns obviously when they bring the suitcases in that it was going to hit the cabinet. So it's allowed us to push that back, which is good. Then you're coming in and your toilet and your sink aren't in plain view.
No.
And you focus straight on your bath, and now we can do something spectacular on that back wall.
Yeah, which is what you wanted to do originally, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it worked really well doing it that way.
And then it's freed up all the space underneath the window, which you've just said that we could have a nice big dresser.
A lovely dresser on there would be beautiful.
Yeah, because the problem we've got with the 400 at the minute is that we don't have enough storage space for people to put all of the
just all the toiletries
toiletries,
and everything, don't they?
Yeah. So obviously as beautiful as it looks, we're still obviously trying to get the practicality side of it sorted.
Yeah.
Which that's what we're trying to implement in here.
Yeah.
Before we even finish it. So now that means that we can have a massive dresser underneath the window, which would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be for 4 people.
It is.
So that's going to be
big space.
Plenty of space for them. Nice big sink, nice big toilet, nice big bath, nice big shower.
Everything's nice. I like it. This one's spot on.
Yeah, it is really good.
Absolutely.
So, like I said, it's a win-win with it all. Obviously, I'm so pleased with the bath there because obviously it's a big bath for 2 people. So they'll be able to sit there and they've got all this space around.
It's lovely. It's the perfect setting now. It's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
I like this. We're going to go with this.
And it's worked well because between where the oak floor is and the OSB board, we've got 2 steel girders. So I would have had to drill through the steel girders somehow to sort out the
pipe, wouldn't you?
If we'd done the shower tray the other way.
But now it's on this side, isn't it? So you're okay.
So now it's on this side, the toilet's on this side, the sink's on this side. It's made my life so much easier.
And I'm on this side. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's plenty of space for the toilet, plenty of space for the sink. The door will be hinged on the other side, won't it?
So you'll walk in this way, so you'll come in, it won't bash into the sink, we'll make sure it opens this way, so as soon as you come in, the first thing you see is the bath.
Yeah, so it'll fold in against.
Yeah. Because there'll be we're having a little wall built here.
Yeah.
Just to box off the shower, so
it'll fold against that.
The door won't bang into the shower or anything. There'll be like a false wall here, which will be nice.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice radiator here for the towels, which lovely. You can get quite a long one now, can't you?
Yeah. The other option is obviously what about it having folding outwards the door?
We might look at that one. Pulling it so you come in that.
Would that be a better?
I think it's a bit difficult, isn't it, to come to a door because you'd have to step back.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not many doors you'd have I don't know.
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Because
either going in, open the door like that, or having to do it like that. I'm not quite sure. Preferably, I would do it that way.
Going in.
But tell us what you think.
Yeah, because we've got plenty of space to open into the room.
Yeah.
And hopefully now this is sort of filled everyone's concerns.
Yeah.
Let us know if there is any other concerns with it. But I think this is the best solution for it.
I love it. Yes, this is going to be the right one.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, we've got all this floor space.
Yeah, there's tons of space now.
Yeah, I'll come back and show you. So obviously once again coming in now, so if you stood there, you're automatically drawn in, and even though the toilet and the sink's there, you're automatically focused on the bathtub, and then we can do obviously something stunning on that back wall. So obviously it's been a fun day getting things sorted again.
Yeah, carrying these up. These are staying in here now. They're not moving again because they've been up and down about 20 times.
Yeah, which I think it's worked out brilliant.
I do.
And obviously my fake wood is coming along, so I'm going to have a couple more tries with that to see how we get on.
Yeah, I'm still like that with it. I don't know.
I'm still concerned with it. I want something more than just paint.
Yeah.
And you just want paint.
No, it do. I know. Yeah. Something easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure you'll work it out right. You always do.
Yeah.
But this is I love it now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm so pleased with it. I really am.
I'm glad we don't have to ache our head anymore.
No. And it's going to be so much easier for me to take this floor up and rerun all of the plumbing for it and get that sorted.
Fantastic.
So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Obviously it's a little bit more. Obviously we need your help with this one, so please let us know in the comments what you think to this layout. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it massively helps us when you subscribe to it, and you get the notifications as well for every new video that we post. And we will see you in the next one. So
bye.
We will see you soon. Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.